Hey, welcome back to Stupid Guys Trade Stocks. I'm Dylan.
And I'm Vinny.
And today we are going to give updates on the two biggest scams in the entire market, Nikola and Luna. Luna's more crypto. And also the easiest possible way to make money on the market, shorting Nikola, which is my most successful trade of the year. We're going to look at what just happened.
All right, I love it. If you guys kind of enjoy this entertaining stock market content with two stupid guys trading stocks and talking all things personal finance, by all means, give us a like and subscribe below. We'd love to have you along this little adventure of ours.
Two Stupid Guys Trade Stocks.
Hey, Dylan, real quick, do you know why this stuff comes to light when the economy is not so great? Have you ever heard this? Warren Buffett line? So it's when the tide goes out that you see who's truly been swimming naked the entire time.
Okay. All right.
Yeah.
Well,
these guys have been swimming naked.
I don't know if you've seen the updates on the Nikola thing, but it's free money. I've ended my other puts. I took like 50% profit, and I'm going to jump back in after what just happened. So
nice.
Yeah, it's ridiculous. Who's the guy on the right?
I don't know. I judging by the fact that on his arm it says Terra, I'm guessing he's the Kwon character that I've heard about. Like the
yeah,
Terror.
I would love for anybody, one person, to just defend what's happening. We're not going to go into a lot because this isn't a crypto channel, but I just want to hear one person who thinks it's a good idea, because it just doesn't. It's just the stupidest thing on the planet.
He would say that you're poor and you shouldn't understand.
That's fair.
Big money stuff.
I guess I'm poor.
I've heard he's really arrogant.
Yeah, well, he's ridiculous. Wait till you see what he did. So Trevor Milton, founder, former CEO, Nikola Corp, exiting court. His court date, do you remember what it is?
No, I don't know. I haven't followed the Nikola legal case.
He's like separated from the company other than the part that he just owns shares because of the tremendous amount of fraud he has done. He's going to be going to prison for the rest of his life, right? It's going to be
accused of, okay, Dylan?
Okay,
yeah. Not convicted yet.
He's essentially Amber Heard.
Yes.
He's everything he could have said on video, he did say on video. So it's like, okay, he's the Amber Heard of the stock market.
Or what came out of Amber Heard onto Johnny Depp's pillow.
Exactly. So let me move your face here. This is from a previous video. I know that Nikola Bulls, the biggest thing they hate is looking at financials of their company, right? They don't like it.
Dude, hydrogen.
Yeah, that's just keep saying the word hydrogen, right? So in a previous video, we looked at the financials of Nikola, their cash burn rate per year, which, by the way, here it's 450 million. It's up to 600 now, homie. Yeah. So just using this previous information, which we can post in another video, I want you to look at something, Vinny, okay? Let me move your face.
When are they going to be out of cash? Is that the question?
Well, the thing that happened is on June 1st, they were supposed to do a share offering, increasing the available shares from 600,000 to 800,000. Okay? That didn't go through. We're going to talk about it. Yikes. So what do you see here on this cash statement?
So as of the end of the year, they had $497 million in cash left. Okay?
Yep.
Yeah, if you're saying the burn rate is the 600 million a quarter, then unfortunately they're upside down basically, and they would have less than a quarter of runway left if they're burning 600 million a quarter.
Let's just even stick with 450. I mean, they're still screwed. They went from 497 to 360 in 1 quarter. The Nikola Bulls will say, no. Let's look at this number, this 910 number, right? That is because, let me get my mousey over here. Oh no. That is because you have this property plant of 265 million. You have intangible assets, 100 million. This number is not real. This is the real number.
Yeah. Intangible assets is not real as far as I'm concerned. Investments in affiliates, that might be kind of interesting actually to see what's in that bucket. Property, plant, equipment, I mean, that is real stuff that has a real value. I know they had that factory in Coolidge, Arizona, I think it was.
It does, but if they're at the point where they're selling that, they can no longer make product.
True.
Problem. This is what happened. Nikola Corp's founder Trevor Milton voted against the issue of new shares as he did not want to dilute his own shares because, hey, he needs to pay lawyers. You can't do that to him, right? Let's just burn the company. So
I love it.
They immediately adjourned the meeting after he's just like, whoa, I'm not down with this, just to get more proxies to the point where they can go ahead and do it on June 30th instead. Best short opportunity on the market.
The relationship here is fascinating in terms of its intertwinement. You would think that if you were being accused of fraud, you shouldn't be able to pay your bail and live in your mansion and pay your lawyers from the fraud that you are accused of perpetuating. You still have a controlling interest in such company.
Yeah, but the problem, the thing that you just used, which is completely not allowed, logic. Can't do that.
Yeah, no logic.
Let's go to, yeah, it's just absolutely absurd. Do you know what this chart is?
Have they made any hydrogen yet?
Huh? No, they don't. They don't.
I love it.
This chart is the new Luna 2.0 / Terra. It's kind of confusing. Okay? Yeah, very interesting. We peaked at about...
a little bit.
Huh?
Hey, it's evened out a little bit, at least, recently.
It has. Peaked at about 20, dropped down immediately. For those of you who don't know, do you want to explain this whole Luna Terra thing, what happened, basically?
So it was a stablecoin peg pair, an algorithmic stablecoin is what they call it, that became decoupled, and the Terra side of the whole thing, the Luna side of the whole thing, basically blew up, because of the lack of confidence in the underlying assets.
Yeah.
What happened.
He lost 99% of investment. It's actually a little bit more than that, of investment money. 99%, it's kind of a lot. And then I believe it was like more than 1.5 billion, something crazy, right? If you type in Luna 2.0, which is his solution, that graph dropped on May 28th, okay? If you type in Luna 2.0, this is what you see. Luna 2.0 price recovers as Kwon may not go to prison. Kraken CEO defends the listing of it. And then my favorite, Terra finds a place in Binance Exchange people's hearts right next to expect a 50% sell-off.
Yeah, perfect. Honestly, if you invest money in this, you deserve to lose everything you put into it.
What for the people who already lost? All right.
Well, good luck, unfortunately. Learn, move on.
There's a solution,
Index
man.
Fund.
So, essentially, this is a rough thing, but basically, I just wanted to point you to this. In Taiwan, a man killed himself after seeing 2 million in Luna go to roughly $1,000, and then it's not good. And
How did the guy that amassed $2 million be like that ridiculous that he would think he put it in all-in-one cryptocurrency?
I think the bet is that if it works, you go to like $1 billion from 2 million.
Sure.
Yeah, but then higher chance of this happening. They said as the solution they're going to provide Luna 2.0, and every person who lost money would get 1.03 Luna coins for every Luna Classic, the old Luna that they held. Okay? Interesting scenario. Let's see how that worked. Lost 300K in Luna, got an airdrop for $59. Thank you, Kwon.
That's awesome.
Lost 50K. This guy got $112.
Yeah. I mean, like I can make some really dark jokes out of this, but I am not going to go there. It's like, the old. I forget where exactly this line is from. It's like from a TV show. It's like you got Vegas Vacation. is he got enough money to rent a gun and buy a bullet or something like that? Was the joke in that movie? That's what I was thinking of.
Fair enough.
Yeah, dark. Don't do it.
Not good.
Permanent solution, temporary problem.
Emotional damage.
There you go. Right. The backdrop here, by the way, is the price of Nikola puts for August 19th.
Nice.
I'm going to buy so many. It's free money. It's easily my most successful trade of the year.
You know what would be really cool is if this happens. I don't know how far Coolidge, Arizona is from you, but like, you know, when Nikola finally eventually goes under, you should probably go to the bankruptcy auction. That'd be kind of cool, you know, see what's available.
You know what? I will. As soon as Nikola goes under, we'll do a video. Coolidge is about, I don't know, like an hour. I'll drive there, I'll go to the bankruptcy auction, and I'll offer to buy stuff in Luna. It'll go both ways.
No, I really want to see you someday with a Nikola logo in the background.
And
like hanging on your wall.
And however much money I spend is all the money I won from shorting Nikola. We'll do that.
Oh, fascinating.
That would be good.
We should totally get a GoFundMe to see if we can get maybe like the sign off the side of the building or something.
It's literally free money. It's fantastic. Unfortunately I have a rule where if I hit 50% gain, I have to sell them. So I was like, crap, because that happened immediately. So I only have one put left. So I'm gonna load up on more puts now that this Trever Milton thing just happened.
Yeah, I mean, definitely would be worth looking at the calendar too, because you'll probably have some days that, you know, are, how to put this, a little bit more volatile in terms of the stock price movement based upon the legal case.
Oh yeah, for sure. Yeah, if you can correlate it with that, and then I mean, any expiration after June 30th is going to be fantastic because they can't not have the share drop go through. They have to. Otherwise they lose. They can't produce their product.
That or they have to go take on debt. I don't know what their debt leverage ratio is right now.
Who the hell is going to trust Nikola with debt?
Well, someone will at a 20% interest rate.
That's fair. Actually, Kwon got a $500,000 loan for a bank, so you know what? I stand corrected.
Yeah, the current Nikola CEO is going to see him at one of those, you know, paycheck cashing places. You know,
oh yeah,
weekly loan.
You just put up your car.
99% interest. Nice. Yeah, exactly.
All right, guys. Well, happy hunting. You know, we're not here to advise what you do, although I'd probably say don't buy Luna at the least, but you do you.
Yeah.
All right.
Good luck. See you in the next one.